All right, hello. Hopefully I sound okay. Things are moving and stuff. Maybe move the thingies. Do the thingies. Let's see, there's Eve and Dest and Sen. Yay! Okay. And then we go, whatcha? Oh, it's a chatting screen. Ooh la la. Oh, Amethyst is here too. Hi, Amethyst. Oh, I'm doing the whole reveal. Look, it's my tootsies. Do the whole reveal, even though I've shown the whole thing on Twitter because I can't wait and gotten a bunch of art. Because I can't wait. Because she's just too pretty. Oh, I do the bounce up and down so you can see my pom-poms. I love my boots so much. They're so fluffy. I used to own a pair of black boots that were very similar to this. They're so cute. Oh. I don't know if I'm going too fast. And my skirt goes swish, 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 swish. Swish, 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 swish. Ooh. I got lots of layers. Ooh. Swish, swish, swish. Swish. I love the tassels on my shawl too. They're so pretty. Ooh. And I've got embroidery on my shawl. And then I've got my little bag for picking berries and forage and stuff. And I'm glad I have a belt to keep it all in place too, my shawl in place. Otherwise it would get snagged on stuff. Yeah. Yeah. It's a debut. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh. And not many people can rock a bolo, but I can rock a bolo. I got the fancy schmancy bolo tie. Yeah. And ta-da! It's a VTuber. Oh, shocker. A VTuber at a VTuber debut. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Ooh. I know, right? It's a VTuber. Oh my God. Welcome, everybody. Yeah, we got the background. Face reveal. Wait, no face reveal for a long time, maybe ever. I just debuted. You gotta tease it a little. You gotta tease it. If that's happening, it's gonna be a really long time. Oh, it's raining outside. Hopefully you can't hear it. Do I sound okay? Is the song an appropriate level of volume? It's not too loud? I really love my song, but since we're gonna be going for a little bit, I don't want it to be too loud. Great, thank you, Sen. Thank you, Hips. Perfect. Welcome. I should have planned out what I was gonna say better. I have a whole slideshow of all the stuff, all the stuff and things, but I didn't think about the chatting beforehand what to talk about. um, sound big, goodly. Good, good. Big good. Very good. Thank you, thank you. Okay. Now, I have a question for you. Oh, I scrolled a little bit. I have a question for you. So we got to go through all of my cool toggles and stuff, right? Do you want to see like my hats and stuff first or my hand stuff first? Hat stuff or hand stuff? Oh. Not, you know what I mean. You know what I mean. Hats. Icho! Thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome in. It's a VTuber debut. Oh, I messed it up already. It's a VTuber debut. Yay! Okay, I saw hats. So let's do hats first, shall we? Okay. We'll do this. Here we go. Okay, hats first. I got all the buttons. I made sure they worked. Okay, hats first. So for hats, you know, I have a little farm. We'll get into that later, but you gotta have a farming hat. You gotta have a farming hat. So when we play farming games, I got my farming hat on. And you know, I gotta explore the realms, and some of the realms aren't too aware of there being, you know, they're not too aware of dryads and us fae folk, so sometimes I gotta go incognito. Oh! Oh! My antlers are gone. My antlers are gone! So this way I can go among the, you know, the mortal folk and they wouldn't know. I'm just a simple farmer. Okay, and then other things I've got. Let's see. You'll also see me play a lot of Zelda games because I really like Zelda. I like Zelda a lot. And you're going to see me play lots of rando. So for that, I have Whatcha? I got a link hat! I got a link hat! Yeah! If no top hat, I'll riot. Get your pitchforks ready. Yeah, get your pitchfork ready. Okay, so we got the hand things next. Very human. Yes, see? Very human. Okay. Oh, I almost forgot one. So we gotta, you know, yeah, I just stretched my ears. It's all the rage. You know, I don't remember what it's called, but the stretched earlobes, I took it one step further. I do the whole stretched ear. Like the whole thing, not just the lobes. Yeah. It's all the rage. Okay, so when we're playing games and I gotta lock in, I gotta get my reading glasses on. This is what it looks like. I do. I'm locked in. I got my glasses on. Because You know, I wear glasses in real life, and it felt right to have glasses too. Yeah. Thank you. I like them too. So maybe if we do some like lore or reading stuff streams, like I don't know if people would be interested in me reading books or like fairy tales. I got a lot of really cool fairy tale books. I can wear my glasses and we can read them together. That could be fun. You have to tell me if you'd be interested in that. Yay! They protect against blue light. They do, because they're magic fae glasses. They protect against pretty much everything. Pretty much everything. Yeah. They're pretty good. Okay, now it's time. Now it is time for hand stuff. Everyone likes hand stuff, right? Yeah. And just to be clear, I am say so when I say so. For the record. That's my current status. I'm say so. I say so if I say so. Okay, first things first. If you follow me on Twitter, you guys know I love a good cup of tea. I've had tea. I had tea just now, just before stream. I had a cup of jasmine tea. It was delicious. So, I gotta have my cup of tea. So when you want to chat and spill all the tea, I got tea. Leslie, so good to see you. Yay. Welcome in. We're going over all my toggles and stuff. So yeah, I've got my tea cup. So we can just hang out and chat. And I can drink my tea. And maybe you can drink some tea. And we'll have a grand old time. It's going great so far. A little slow at the beginning because I didn't plan this part. I planned the slideshow, but I didn't realize like, oh, I have to talk about the toggles and stuff. Oops. Thank you. It's been a fun debut day so far. Hi, Arashi. I agree. Tea's the best. Oh. If y'all want tea recommendations ever, you let me know. I got the tea recommendations. I mostly drink green tea and herbal tea. But you guys didn't come for a tea talk right now. Ooh, vanilla tea. Ooh. I'll add it to my list, Leslie, to try. I don't think I've ever had just like vanilla tea. It's not hot leaf juice. It's deliciousness from the gods. It's perfection in a cup. Okay, and then after tea, yeah, hips. Kyle, hi, welcome in. Oh, chai lattes. Oh, I love chai latte. So chai, I mean, I drink chai tea. I mean, it kind of, I think it's in the realm of tea. It's, at the very least, it's tea by association. So that's good in my book. But, okay. Let's go on to the other one, shall we? So, obviously, I'm mostly going to be playing games. And when I play controller games, we got a controller. Yeah. Yeah. Ooh. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's just, I consider it tea. I mean, it might be mostly milk, like tea, like chai tea latte might be mostly milk. But man, that chai. So good. Meat tea is, you know what, I agree with you. I actually love bone broth. I have a whole box of chicken bone broth that I drink on occasion. High sodium, but good protein. Low calories. So if you're working on your protein, let's see. Latte is milk, so chai latte cannot suddenly mean tea. Yeah. We just need to call it tea milk. Tea milk. You know what? You're right, Sid. It is the same. It is bone tea, bone apple tea. It's bone apple tea is bone broth. Meat broth with apples. Bone apple tea. Enjoy. Yummy. Well, teeth are bone, right? So there could be teeth in there. I don't know what bones they use. I mean, I don't want to think about that too much. That's a little rough, guys. Bone boiling in a pot with meat and stuff. It's like, yeah, okay, but once I start thinking about like teeth in there, ooh. Yeah, Eve, that was my joke. People will say bone apple tea instead of bon appetit. You're right, it is made of bone marrow. Yes, that's good. There's no teeth in there. Because I was thinking, I have chicken broth, so when I have chicken broth, when you think about it, it's like, please tell me they don't put the beak in there. I don't want beak in there. It would be bad. Ew. So guys, speaking of chickens and broth, you want to see the next toggle? Croutons. You want to see the next toggle? Okay, ready? It's bok choy! Bok choy! It's my mascot! Her name is bok choy! Don't call her yummy, she won't like that. She looks cute, but she's still part chicken. She wreck you up. Hi, Sleepy! Welcome in! Don't like the vegetable? Not a vegetable fan? Well, that's okay. You don't eat her. Yeah, she's not for eating. She's very helpful. She's a very good bok choy chicken. Bok, B-A-W-K for short. No, don't eat any of her, please. Please. No, Eve's kit. No. Yeah, you made it. You didn't miss it. We've just been going through toggles and stuff. You haven't missed the slideshow or any of that yet. Just some of the toggles. But yeah, she's a cutie pie. I love her. Yeah, no eating bok. Bok is French, not food. No eating bok. And Beat Boot Bok is also our bot account. Which is also, also hips in disguise because, we're still working on the mod stuff for it. So you'll see hips / Beat Boot Bok. That's my husband. / mod. That's true. There is a very cute fan art from Gale Sky of our two mascots together, and Eve's kit might be taking a chomp out of Bok. It's very cute. Okay. You guys ready to see like my face emotions? See the emotional stuff? Emotional damage. Yeah, let's do it. Okay, let's see. So this is what happens when, like today, I didn't have time today. I only drank 1 cup of tea today before the debut. I didn't have time to make another cup of tea, so. Guys, I've only had 1 cup of tea today. I'm so sad. I'm so sad. Can you hear the violin? You hear the violin? The violins are playing. It's raining outside. It's actually really raining outside. It's very sad. Okay, so today I got to, yeah, I'm usually not too grouchy without tea, but I do get tired. I mean, tea is delicious and also my caffeine fix. I should have become a tea VTuber instead. A tea-based VTuber. Oh, the rain is great, but my dogs are big babies. VTuber, yes, a VTuber. I love it. Someone trademark that. It's perfect. Okay, so my next one. So today I got to go to a really cool place with lots of vendors that had like wool and fiber and stuff, which is totally my jam. And this was me when I saw, I got to see, I'll share pictures on Twitter, but I got pictures of alpacas and Angora rabbits and Angora goats and merino sheep, and it was amazing. And I look like this. Look at all this lovely fiber and these beautiful farm animals that are so cute. Oh, they were so cute, guys. It was sweet. We got to feed them. We got to feed some alpacas, and they were so cute. They were so cute. I was like, yes, a very precious alpaca. I took pictures of him. He was very sweet. He was, I don't know if it was a boy or a girl, but it was a very good alpaca. Very sweet. What a sweetheart. And then of course, I bought some yarn and some fiber for spinning, even though I'm terrible at spinning. But I did buy some fiber from one of the ladies that had goats. So, you know, she's like local and stuff. So it's actually fiber from her, or no, it wasn't goats. It's blue-faced Leicester. So it's technically, it's sheep. Sorry. She had goats there, but I got some of her sheep fleece. But you know, eventually, as things do when you buy fiber and stuff, eventually you can't buy any more fiber and more yarn, and this is what happened. I can't buy more. I can't buy more fiber, guys. I'm so sad. So angry. Oh, yes! Yes, Bach talks and links with me. Isn't he cute? Ba. Ba, ba, ba. Yes, that was when I talked to my artist. I was like, okay, she's gonna like move around and do stuff, right? Like she has to. And they assured me, yes, she will do stuff. One of my goals as a VTuber is I want to make it big enough to get a plushie of myself. No. I need a plushie of Bok Choy. Stat. That needs to happen in my life. So one of my career goals is to have her as a plushie because, I mean, look at her. Look how cute she is. She's precious. I know. Oh no. Sen, you might be right because, to be honest, I don't know if you saw the alert go through yet, but everyone on Twitter loved Bok Choy so much because she was one of the first things that I designed, or had designed after my character. People freaking loved her so much that I was like, oh, so all of my assets and stuff have to be this chicken. Because people love the chicken more than they love me. Sen, I want to make that a reality, yes. The Bok Choy model. I need to find some like artists and riggers and stuff that specialize in that. But Boktuber might happen, yes. But yeah, when I first started, like, I posted, I didn't do the waiting. I couldn't wait. I just shared my model because I loved it so much. And I wasn't streaming, so I showed it. And then everyone was like, like people retweeted it and stuff. And I was so excited. And I was like, oh, you really like me? Oh, you really like me? Oh, stop it, you. Stop it. No, stop it. Keep going. And then I released like Bok Choy's design and like the artist. We'll get into like who designed her and everything in the slideshow. But it like kicked off and then I was like, oh, guys, I should have been a chicken. I spent all this money on this model and I should have just become a chicken tuber. Oh no. Oh man. Make a yarn doll of my model. Oh, I don't know if I'm that good with plushies, to be honest. I'll think about it. I will think about it, actually. I'm only a beginner in crochet. Crochet seems to really lend itself well to making plushies. But you've given me idea. Thank you, Arashi. I will actually think about that and look into, maybe I can find a chicken like a chicken crochet pattern. Or maybe actually there is a knitting pattern. There is a knitting pattern for a chicken. I've seen it before. And maybe I can do some modifications to it. Yeah. Oh man, the ideas are flowing. I didn't draw any of my concept art. The funny thing is I was just very picky about the artists that I chose for things. Especially for Bok. Like I looked to make sure that they were good at drawing like bird-based mascots. I made sure that was their thing, and then I gave them a lot of freedom with it, but I was assured by their past work that it would be like really good, and it just turned out better than I imagined. And then for my model, we'll get into that. I didn't draw anything. So I have an art degree. And I can't draw for shit. I'm so bad. I'm so bad, guys. It's just not something I put skill points into, and I just don't have the patience for it. I have a lot of respect for artists, I do. I just don't have the patience, and I'm too much of a perfectionist where I'll try to draw something, and then it'll just be like, oh, this is terrible, and I'll throw it away. I'll throw it away and then never touch it again. Yes, I have art. Yeah. I actually went to school, funnily enough, I went to school for game art and animation. So I'm not a bad animator, but my main jam was rigging. And this was before VTuber stuff. So it was more 3D rigging. So that was my jam. So it wasn't really even, I don't want to say it's not an art because it is an art, but it's very different from like pen to paper or graphic design or sculpture or fiber. There is an art to it. I used Max and Maya back in the day. I have no idea if it's still like a whole thing. But that was my main jam, is I would take the models, the 3D models for games, and then my job was to, or at least in school, like for my main project in school, was I did the rigging for people and creatures and stuff like that. Oh, 1 second. Sorry, I needed a drink. I'm still working on my yapping muscles, guys. I'm a little BB VTuber. Little BB. Still getting my feet wet. Into faith. Just believe something will happen. All of my art skills are like art adjacent to like color. I'm pretty good with colors, and it's all in knitting, honestly. Like I can knit till the cows come home, but ask me to pick up a piece of paper and a pencil and put something cool on it. No. I didn't do well in those classes. Those are the classes that I did terrible in. Everything else, I did graduate with honors, but the one class that I like, the classes I struggled in were paint stuff. Paint stuff. Oh, it definitely is art. Like fiber arts is definitely art, but that didn't help me in school. Oh, Rashi, I'm not one to give advice, but when it comes to art, but I would say practice. You just gotta practice, and that's where I failed. I just did not have the gumption to practice and like see the flaws and be like, okay, start again. It's rough out there. Yeah, stick figure, go brrr. My mouth looks funny when I do that. Oh man. Okay, guys. Yes, time truly is your greatest friend and enemy. Absolutely. Yeah. And having the time to dedicate to things is so important, to just put the pen to paper. And I had the time. I was just like, let's see, do I have paper here? I do have paper here. I was just like, fuck this shit. Throw it away. Terrible. Awful. Okay, I have a question. Oh yeah, hyperfixation, so fun. Speaking of friends and enemies. Absolutely, you got to put the time into it, and I put the time into it, and yeah, I stopped putting the time into it. That's why I'm really good at knitting. I was awful. I was god awful at first, but I kept pushing through, and I have 20 years of knitting under my belt. 20 years, that's crazy. Yes, guys, I'm a little old. I'm a little old to be starting as a VTuber. Welcome to my midlife crisis. Do you guys like middle-aged women that are having midlife crisis and decide to become an anime girl on the internet? Yay! Hooray! Oh, hi, Anna! Thank you so much for stopping in. You have, okay, you're heading back to college, right? Well, best of luck baking tasty things. Thank you. Okay, so my question is, we're about to do the slideshow. So for the slideshow, do you want me to hold Bach? Or do you want me to go Bachless? Do we like Bach? Is Bach cute? Should I hold Bach while we do the slideshow, everyone? Book? Or Bach? Oh, Bach. I see. Okay. Common mistake. Don't worry about it. Bach is spelled B-A-W-K. B-A-W-K. Why? Because buck, buck. Chickens go buck, buck. Buck, buck. Because when you think about it, if she was called B-O-K Choi, people would just think you're talking about the vegetable, and she's not a vegetable. She's a vegetable chicken. Very different. Okay, slideshow time. Slideshow time. Oh yeah, time for a slideshow. Oh God, everything broke. No, everything's fine. Don't worry about it. Nothing's wrong. Everything's fine. I gotta go to this scene. More Bach! Like I said, more Bach! Everyone liked Bach. The emotes are Bach. The stinger is Bach. The alerts are Bach. I told you I should have become a chicken. I should have just been the chicken, guys. Oh, pardon me, needed a drink again. Okay. Welcome, everyone, to the Indie Brambles debut slideshow. Oh, it's a slideshow. Ooh la la. Ooh. I think I need to be a little bit smaller. I might need to be a little bit smaller. Let's see. Maybe... What do we think about that? Maybe there. Hopefully that looks good. Okay. Hopefully that looks good. If not, you tell me. I'll fix it. I have little to no volume because I'm at my sister's. Oh, okay. Well, Des, if you have questions or whatever, you can just message me. You can message me. That's cool. I hope she's having a good birthday, though. Okay. Let's go. A slideshow. Ooh. Ahem. Okay, slideshow time. Intro. Ba-ba-bum. About me. That's who you're here to see. I'm Indy. So, I'm the Dryad of the World Tree, aka Yggdrasil. The World Tree is basically the connection of all of the realms together. And yeah. If you don't know what a Dryad is, a Dryad's a tree spirit. They live and die with their tree. So I'm a bit special. I'm special, guys. Like guys. I'm kind of a big deal. So World Tree is going to be around a long time. So I guess you could say I've pretty much been here for the beginning of time. So, yes, Iggy is my tree. I love Iggy. Iggy's the best. So, because I have a lot of time on my hands, right? Because I have all this time from the beginning of time to now. And I've got all these realms to explore, and I love to travel. So, basically, I travel around the realms when I want to, and I just check things out. And in that time, I got to see a lot of different civilizations evolve and learn how to do things. And the cool thing about that is that I got to see them cultivate the earth and see them work hard with their hands and make things. And that really inspired me to have my own little farm. So I have a little hobby farm, and, you know, it's just to feed myself and, like, friends. So if you ever want to stop by, get yourself some tomatoes. I'm actually really good at growing tomatoes. I got a frick ton of basil right now. If you guys want basil, it's Thai basil though. Tried making pesto with it. It was okay. It was only okay. And tomatoes. That's okay. You don't have to like tomatoes. I grow other things too. You like peppers? I grow peppers sometimes. I don't have them right now. What else do I got? I have a dedicated saffron bed. So saffron is the world's most expensive spice. Ooh. Ah. So soon I'll be having this is my second crop of saffron. You specifically said to not put the devil's fruit. Okay. Noted. Ooh, saffron. You're gonna have to I don't get a lot of saffron, so I'm gonna be hard pressed to share it. I'll give you a little bit though. I have a teeny little jar from last year. I should be getting some November. I believe late November, early December for here, I think is when my saffron started, started popping up. Tomato sauce is different. I get that. I don't eat raw tomatoes very often. I do cherry tomatoes, but like raw tomato on, people put on like hamburgers or sandwiches. I'm not a fan. Okay. So yes, I have my small farm. I travel the realms. Here's some pretty art that I got. These are skips from Umo 1002 and 96 Mew. I think this is my most recent one. And I love it. They're so cute. People are so freaking talented, y'all. Okay, indie facts. Facts about me. My height. I am 5'8". I am 5'8", but that's not including my antlers. So with my antlers, I'm pretty dang tall. My age. Whenever the universe started, and the world tree started, that's when, that's how old I am. Time is kind of a funny thing for me. I have a lot of it, and it kind of, it's just a thing that comes and goes. So it's hard for me to really pinpoint my age, but it's a long time. My birthday, I chose for myself because, like I said, I don't know when I was born. It's December 1st. So last month, first day. Yeah, old besties. Yeah. So my sign is Sagittarius. For languages, obviously, English. English, a Midwestern gal, and I speak a little bit of Japanese. I've been taking Japanese with a tutor for a while now, like over 2 years, but I'm bad at studying, so I know a lot of grammar. I know lots of grammar stuff, but I don't know a lot of kanji, to be honest. I haven't studied as much as I should. And then more skebs. So this one was the first skeb that I got back. Isn't it pretty? By Wendy. And then this one I got from Easy Blossom on VGen. Okay, next slide. Likes and dislikes. Likes and dislikes. Okay, likes first. If you can't tell, I like tea. I freaking love tea. It's great. It's the best. I drink it pretty much every day. So, mostly green teas, like I said. Some herbal teas. Occasionally an Earl Grey in there, you know. Change things up. I do like chai, but to be honest, I don't drink it very often. I'm more of a chai latte type of gal. You know, we were talking about chai lattes before. But I've been really like watching my calories and stuff lately, so no chai lattes for me right now. And hardback books. I love hardback books. I love all books, but hardback books are awesome. Why are they awesome? They just have a feel to them. And I love to collect them and just have them on my shelf. I have a Book of the Month Club subscription, so I get a hardback book every month. And then the ones I don't like, I take to the used bookstore and I get money for them. And then I buy more hardback books. So if people are interested, I do have a section in my, oh, you know what I just realized? I do have a section in my Discord. What is this? What's going on here? What's this? Let me grab my capture. I didn't realize that. Do I look okay? I noticed it's kind of cattywampus. Can I just... Is it locked? Oh, it's locked. That's why. It's locked. Lock it. There we go. Okay, problem fixed. Okay, so, what was I saying? Hardback books. Yes, they're great. I do have a book club section on my Discord. Let's see. What was that? It was Discord. Wah! There. So if you ever want to talk about books or what we're reading or suggestions for things to read, you can pop it in there. We can talk about books. And animals. I love animals. I love frogs. I used to have pet frogs a while ago. They were just so cute. They were little green tree frogs. They were precious. They were so sweet. I loved them. And obviously farm animals. We'll get to Danny DeVito. Yes, Danny DeVito. Yes, I do love, especially fiber animals are my jam. On my travels, I try to see fiber animals, and I try to get, like, wool from them. It's awesome. So yes, pretty much all animals. Pretty much. Koroks. I love Koroks so much. They're so freaking cute. They go, yahaha. Exactly, Dust. They go, yahaha. They're precious. Because my favorite Zelda is Wind Waker. And they just, my heart. I love them so much. They're just so cute. What can I say? They're totally my vibe. They're precious. Wool. I love wool. I love fiber. I love knitting with it. I love weaving it. I love it. I love it. Oh, Kingdoms. You need to play Kingdom Hearts? Okay. I've never played Kingdom Hearts. I've watched a little bit of like, I think rando, like someone play Kingdom Hearts, a rando. Maybe we'll play it. A stream, maybe? I do play older games. Older games we're gonna play on Fridays. So, maybe you can pop that in the... I'll try to remember that, but we can also pop that in the stream suggestions. I'm very aware of how popular it is. I'm aware of how popular it is. I'm aware that there's like a lot going on, and someone tried to explain a little bit of the lore, and my brain was like, I'm good, thanks. So yes, I could yap your ears off about fiber and yarn and how I literally have a full cedar chest that I keep specifically for yarn. Yes, lots of yarn. Oh, I see. Okay, well maybe we can talk about like a particular one for me to try playing. And then you guys can like tell me the lore. Just don't expect me to remember it. That's true, Hips. He got me. I also have a closet full of yarn. And then my bookshelves. There are shelves. There are shelves that are filled with yarn that aren't filled with books. And I also have I gotta look over there. I bought one of those like ottoman things. Well, it's not really an ottoman. It's higher than an ottoman, but it's like one of those like wicker basket things. And it's filled with just like wool top, like fiber roving that you use for spinning. And guys, I've only spun like 2 skeins of yarn. And I've never even knit with it. Okay. And then the love of my life. Oh. Sorry, Hips. Sorry, Hips. Ice cream. Ice cream. Ice cream's the best. I freaking love it so much. It's the best. I love mint chocolate chip ice cream. It's very on brand, I know. I love many different types of ice cream, but yeah, mint chocolate chip's my favorite. I actually found... I don't know why people hate it so much. I think people that hate mint chocolate chip, I wonder if they have actually tried mint chocolate chip or if they've just had like mint flavored toothpaste and were like, oh, you eat this as ice cream? Ice cream, you scream, we all scream in the terrible house fire at... Oh, okay. Okay. Yes, it is amazing. I understand people saying it's not their favorite because everyone has a favorite, but a lot of people are like, what's wrong with you? Ugh. You like chocolate chip? What's wrong with you? You like eating toothpaste? You like eating toothpaste? It's like, no! It's delicious! It's perfect! And I love it! Chocolate, mint chocolate chip, people unite among the world. Okay, and yes, Danny DeVito, also known as Frank Reynolds from Always Sunny. Toady2448, thank you for the follow. The guy. He's excellent. I really like Always Sunny. It's one of my go-to shows for a laugh because they're all just such horrible people. That get in these terrible situations because they're terrible. And they're so funny. But his just whole thing, and he's just crazy, and I love it, and he really cheers me up. And anyway, I started blasting. Or when he comes out of the couch naked at the holiday party. Or my favorite thing, I hope this is it should be TOS so friendly, but one of my favorite things, and Hips will do this to cheer me up, is how he says whore. He goes, whore. Then whore. Like I said, it cracks me up every time. I love it. I love it so much. He's great. So yes, Danny DeVito's on here. Okay. Oh my goodness. Let me get another drink. Woo. Okay. Dislikes. Things I don't like. Pickles. Guys, I've tried them. I don't like them. I just don't like them. They're the smell of them and the taste of them. I get people like them, but I am one of those people that have like a visceral reaction to pickles. Like just ugh. Like I have such a reaction. They do. They ruin burgers for me. What'll happen is they'll like, let's say I don't want a pickle with like a sandwich or something, right? And I say no pickle, or they'll do the thing where they put the pickle next to the sandwich or next to the fries of like a burger or something. And I swear it just permeates everything. And then the whole meal tastes like pickle. It does. It overpowers it. I just do not like them. Now, I will say, if I'm in a different country and someone offers me pickles with like a special traditional dish, I will try them. I won't be happy about it, but I will try them. Like when I was in Estonia, I had a dish. It was some type of like fried herring, and it had pickles on the side. I was like, this is the culture. This was a traditional dish. It was actually like a UNESCO dish. Like, I don't know if you knew that, but UNESCO, like the heritage sites, they have heritage foods too. And it was like a heritage meal. And I was like, okay. And you know what? Estonian pickles, they weren't as bad as the pickles I'm used to. I didn't like them, but I didn't gag. Yeah, get the pickles out of here. Pickles. So, you know, if you want my pickles, you can have them, because I don't. Bleh, bleh. Okay, this one I have to explain to people usually. Nickels. Sen, you might not understand this one. So nickels, I don't know. I'm sorry, I don't know your currency, but here, nickels, they're 5 cents, but they're huge. For some reason, they're bigger than dimes, which is 10 cents. And the reason I don't like nickels is because Why on earth? Why on earth do we have a 5-cent piece that is huge compared to 10 cents? It's just bonkers. And this is a hill I stand on. We don't need them. They're dumb. Everything should just be 10, like in tens. That's what I think. They're useless. They're too big. Get them out of here. Pennies aren't great either. I know, Sleepy, right? And then you pick one up like you're like rummaging around trying to find some change for like a toll or something. And then you pick something up because it's bigger than like your dimes and pennies and because you want a quarter. And it's a freaking nickel. I know. I used to do change too in retail. I don't know either. You got a friend named Penny, Eve? I'll say it, they're stupid. They're dumb. People like hand you this stuff and now you gotta count in fives when you could just use dimes. I mean, I don't think we need pennies either, but at least pennies make a little bit more sense, you know? They're different. They're a different color, different metal. They're smaller, but you know, they're fine. My real beef is with nickels, and I have said this since like 3rd grade, and I still stand by it. If I run for office, my platform is going to be nickels. Get the heck out of here. Okay, centipedes. No likey. Too many legs. You know, spiders, they got a lot of legs. I'm not big fans of them. I don't hate them. No, not more to hug with. Guys, they freak me out so bad. And when you watch them, like, they do like this undulating move. I don't like millipedes either. Millipedes, sorry, I should have put centipedes and millipedes. They are in this category of too many legs. You got too many legs, dog. You don't need that many. You trying to show off or something? But yeah, they do this weird undulating thing, and then I'll see someone play like a horror game, and of course there's something that has like too many legs, and I just go, ugh! Just, and you know, Hips was playing Elden Ring. He was really big into Elden Ring, and there's in the mines there's those things like the you know if you've played Elden Ring, you know what I'm talking about. There's these mines, and I would watch him play, and there's these like magic user things that have too many legs. They're like centipedes. And I was just like, watching Mr. Brambles play Elden Ring. This is so fun. And then all of a sudden, and then he would die. He would die so much, and I'd have to see them again, and it was awful. I hated them. Yeah. They make me uncomfortable. They're filthy, filthy spellcasters with too many legs. Kin Kaneki. I don't know who Kin Kaneki is. Oh? Did I disconnect? Oh, we're back. I derped for a second. The Rot Kindred. Okay. Kin Kaneki. I'm not sure who Kin Kaneki is. I bet I know. I don't remember. Same with, what's his name? I don't remember his name. The Face Stealer. The Face Stealer in Avatar, The Last Airbender. Yep. Gross. Oh, I've never played Dead by Daylight. I've only watched a little bit when it first came out, so I know there's a lot more of like thank you. It is the face stealer. Too many legs. Now I know not to play Dead by Daylight. Because I would freak the frick out. I would freak out if that was coming running at me. Yay, another Atla nerd. Yay. We love Atla. It's so good. We have watched it way too many times. Okay, away from gross, yucky, terrible centipedes. Coffee. So, my beef with coffee is I just don't like the taste of it. And it's not a hate. It's not like a visceral hate with like, this is a visceral hate right here. That's why they're on the top of the list. Coffee is just, I don't like the taste of it. Really. I don't mind coffee flavored in things too much. Like, you know, like tiramisu has some coffee in it, right? I don't mind that. But, you know, people will be like, oh, let's go grab a cup of coffee. And I'm like, bleh. I forgot to show you. I do have a tongue. Bleh. Bleh. Yucky. I agree, Dest. It does smell good. I like the roast. Like, the roasted smell is really good. Speaking of roasted, maybe I can convert you coffee drinkers. Check out Hojicha tea. It's green tea that's been roasted, and it's got like a similar like smoky roast flavor, but it's tea. And tea's better, in my opinion. A black coffee fan. More black coffee for you. But yeah, if it's cooked in things, that's totally fine. You know, smell fine. But I'm never going to be drinking a cup of coffee unless I'm forced to. Okay, math. Guys, math. I don't like math. I'm terrible at it. I think I might have that, like, I don't know what it's called, but like math dyslexia, where I will write things down, like when I'm trying to do math, and I will swear on my life that I wrote down a 3, but it ends up being a 2. Like, I get numbers confused all the time, and I've struggled with math my entire life. It just, I hate it. I can't do math on the fly. So you're gonna see that a lot, especially when you play simulation games. Like, the math skills are bad. So that's your warning. Math is for nerds. If you like math, that's totally fine, but math has not been kind to me in my brain. It's not a love-hate relationship. It's a hate relationship. Math is like, for me, is like yandere. Not tsundere, yandere. And I had to keep coming back for me because I had to take classes and stuff. Frickin' math. Who gets called a nerd by my boss at work every day? The question is it a compliment or not? Because it can be. Or not. Okay. Time limits on things. It stresses me out. It's why I don't really do racing games much either. Or things where it's like, oh, collect this many things in this amount of time. Oh. You know, I'm chill. I'm cozy. I don't want to hurry. I want to explore every nook and cranny of this game. Like, you know, like I said, I have a game arts degree. I don't use it, but you're occasionally going to see me go up to a wall and be like, dang, that's nice texture. Dang. She means it as a compliment because I'm the only one in my area that knows everything about the stuff we sell, which is technology and games and stuff. That's good. That's great. So she compliments you a lot. That's good. Okay. Moths. Now, before you get at me, because I know there's a lot of moth VTubers out there, I don't hate moths. Moth VTubers are totally fine, but moths eat wool. They eat wool and wool fiber. So that scares me because I've invested a lot of time and money into my knits and into my yarn collection, so I don't want moths eating them. I didn't mention anyone. Moth VTuber is totally fine. I'm talking about moths that fly in my window and come into my room where I have all of my fiber that want to eat it. Just please, for the love of God, don't eat my fiber. It was expensive. I have like a 10, 50, I have yarn from around the world in here that I do not want eaten. And they're fine and silly. They are cute. They are cute. I just don't want them anywhere near my stuff because they could cause like a lot of damage. You know, I've got, yeah, moths, maths, pickles, and nickels. It's a good tongue twister. They are kind of cute. But yeah, when when I travel, I buy local yarn and I buy yarn that has been milled and farmed from that area. So it would be a real problem if moths ate it because I might not be able to get more. And I have yarn from, let's see. It's the Estonian heritage breed that they brought back from almost extinction. I have yarn from that breed. And just that breed. It's not mixed with anything. Oh no, I'd have to go back to Iceland or Estonia, I know. But it can be hard to find. It was actually kind of hard to find the Estonian sheep. There was not a lot of it in the store. I had to look for it. Okay, let me get a drink. Oh, excuse me. Let's do the next slide, shall we? Yep, glug glug. Nom nom. Yum yum. Oh, let's see. Rose Shadows, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. We're doing my debut slideshow. Okay, so my hobbies. I've yapped about them a lot. My main one is knitting. I knit a lot of things. So here's some socks that I knit. Lately, I've been losing a lot of weight. So I've been knitting a lot of socks. I used to knit like a lot of sweaters and stuff. And I've been doing more like socks lately. So here's a pair of socks that I've knit somewhat recently. Oh, Moth Guy as potential candidate. That would be cool, Dest. I would still hang out with you. You just couldn't eat my yarn. As long as you're cool, not, you know, chowing down on my yarn, we're good. So yes, those are socks that I've knit. You'll occasionally see me post things that I've knit and stuff. Sewing. I don't have sewing on here, but I've recently picked up sewing. I like to sew bags a lot. And like I've sewed some purses for, like I sewed a purse for my tattoo artist. And for my mom and for my aunt. And then like a little couch caddy thing for my dad. So that's more of my thing. I like to do that. I do have a quilt in the works, but piecing is kind of a pain in the ass. So I've been slacking on that one. Oh, that's okay, Rose Shadows. Thank you for stopping in. Yeah, Twitch be like that sometimes. Hopefully you can hear me though. Okay, so weaving. I own a 32-inch rigid heddle loom, which is this baby right here. I also have a, how big is she? I don't know where she is. Like 12 inch loom? A little baby loom? Yeah, I know, Dust. Twitch is, you know, it's good, but it's got things. It's got stuff. Got stuff and things. But I've mostly weaved cotton, and I did weave some wool once, and I used that as fabric to make a purse for my mom. So I'm not very good at it. I can only do the basic stuff yet, and it's a lot of work, but it is, you know, it's one of my hobbies. It's something I dabble in. Reading, I love to read. I mainly read fantasy and like thrillers, murder mysteries. I do occasionally dabble in just like nonfiction, but I'm kind of picky, to be honest. Yes, I do read some romantasy. It's not my main thing, but I do read occasionally. I do read it occasionally. You know, spice is life sometimes. Read the spicy stuff. So obviously games. I'm gonna be playing lots of games. Games. I like tabletop games too. We play a lot of tabletop games. I used to do some roleplay, like tabletop roleplay, but I don't, let's see. I don't really have like a group to play with. I used to play D&D quite a bit. Rose Shadows. I get audio accountable pixels. Oh no. At least you can hear me. That's rough. I hope Twitch is fixed for you soon. That sucks. Oh yes, Arashi. Yeah, if you join, there is a book club section. And we can talk about books. I've got actually a couple of good recommendations that I've read somewhat recently, especially if you like fantasy. I have some really good recommendations that I've read lately that are just like top. But yes, games, books. So when we get to like what I'm streaming, you'll see what kind of games I play. Puzzles. I like jigsaw puzzles a lot. To be honest, I haven't played too many lately, but like a good quality wooden puzzle. That's the stuff. That's the stuff. I love it. And they've got these puzzles now. They're by Ravenburger, and they're like, I don't remember what they're called. If you're interested, I can find the names of them. But they're like escape room puzzles where you put it together, and then there's like hidden messages in the art of the puzzle, and then you have to like find the answer by like triangulating pieces and stuff. They're really fun. But I know they're by Ravensburger. But yeah, if you're into that, let me know. I can find the name of it. They're really cool. They're especially fun to like put together with a friend. So gardening. Ooh, got any fantasy romance? I do actually. Let me see. Let me look at my books. What have I read recently? The Road of Bones. Sorry, I'm looking at my bookshelf. Some romance, not like, not like, romance. there's a good amount of romance, but not like real dirty. The Road of Bones by Demi Winters. I would look into that one, especially if you're into like Norse stuff, like Norse fantasy. And the second one is out, and that one is called Kingdom of Claw. Sorry, I have to look behind myself to look at my bookshelf. And then let me pick out one more for you. Fantasy romance. Check out Silver Elite by Dani Francis. D-A-N-I. Dani Francis. That's a newer series that just came out. That one's quite good too. You're welcome. But definitely, just message on the book club Discord. And if there's anything in particular you want, both of those are series. I don't think I have any single shot books, like romantasy books that I can think of off the top of my head. Fantasy, definitely. You are very welcome. Yeah, hit me up in there, and we can figure out some other stuff. I heard a kid at work ask their mother if they had any games on her phone, and I couldn't stop laughing because of the meme. Oh, kids, the mouth breathing like. Hey, you got any games on your phone? Got any games in your phone? And then the open mouth, like tongue out cough, like. I hope you enjoyed my voice acting skills. I don't consider myself good at voice acting at all, but I'm gonna try my best. I'm gonna try my best. Okay, so gardening. Yes, I do have two raised gardens right now. One is my saffron bed. It's specifically just saffron, and this summer I put in some mums. I think it was mums. No, it was marigolds. I put in marigolds for pest control. And I've taken pictures of those. There's a picture of the marigold on my Twitter if you're into that. And then my other bed is just seasonal stuff. Right now it's basil. I got some lettuce in there. Hips can help me out. I'm trying to remember what else we put in there. For some reason, there's just a shit ton of amaranth in there, but we didn't put amaranth in there. I don't know. I think it might be just like, maybe the seeds were mislabeled because we didn't put amaranth in there, so I don't know what I'm going to do with that. Oh, you're right. We did put carrots and broccoli in there. I forgot about that. Carrots and broccoli are in there too. But yes, that's one of my saffron flowers from last year. Tasty, tasty saffron. So saffron's really cool because each flower, if you've ever had anything with saffron in it, you know how it's like that orangey color? It's these 3 stems right here that you pull out. Oh, we never got carrots or broccoli. I haven't checked it in a bit. So you're saying that the amaranth, there's no carrots or broccoli growing in there? That's wild. I don't know what happened there. That's fine. We didn't really plan out the garden too much. That sucks. Didn't sprout. That sucks. It's okay. It happens. That's part of gardening. Okay, so travel. I like to travel a lot. I've only really started it recently, but last year I went to all around Iceland. Here's a picture I took in Iceland. It's very pretty. I love it there. The hot springs are amazing. The food's really good. I spent lots of time in Reykjavik. Reykjavik, but I also spent a lot of time, if there's any Icelanders there, if I say it right, Blundos. Blundos. Small little town. It was very cool. And I got to see the fiber mills. The Istex fiber mill, which was really cool, where they process all of the wool and the wool there and make it into yarn and other wool goods. You made a 2-week itinerary to Poland and Iceland. That's cool. Iceland is fantastic. It's expensive though. Like, prepare for an expensive trip, but I had a lot of fun. I want to go back. And then also last year I went to Estonia. So here's a picture from Estonia. I spent most of my time in Tallinn, the old part of Tallinn, the medieval part. And I got to hang out in their Christmas markets, which was so fun. They also have good food. That's a big part of my travel is food. I love it. And then I also spent time in Pärnu. If there's anyone from Europe in here that knows Estonia, I was also in Pärnu for a while. And a small town called, hopefully I don't butcher the name, Tustamaa. And in Tustamaa, I learned their vintage style techniques for knitting yarn called rusamine. It's a very interesting technique from Estonia. The Phallological Museum in Reykjavik. I actually didn't go. I thought about it. But I opted for some tours instead. It was between the Phallological Museum or I could see puffins, and I chose puffins because puffins are cute. Oh, excellent. That makes sense. I did go to Blue Lagoon. Blue Lagoon's great. Like, it's not my favorite hot spring. If you're going and you want to do like really touristy, or if you're going with kids, I would recommend the Blue Lagoon for sure. It's fun. The blue water is really cool, but it's busy. Y'all, it's busy. If you want hot spring recommendations, I do have them. Sky Lagoon is great if you're looking for a place in Reykjavik other than the Blue Lagoon. They do have ice plunges as well if you're into that. They have a whole ritual thing. Beautiful. Beautiful. If you're picking between the two and you're going just like, if you want something more like romantic and you want to stay in Reykjavik, I would do Sky Lagoon over Blue Lagoon. If you have kids, Blue Lagoon. More like family friendly. Not that Sky Lagoon isn't, but it's a vibe thing, you know? If you want to go outside of Reykjavik, I highly recommend Hemsvik Spa. Hemsvik Spa. Excellent. Unbelievable. They have a very limited capacity. It's very small. I think it's only like 50 people total. But it's stunning, and it's actually it's right on like a cape. And you can walk out into the ocean, like just from the hot springs into the ocean. And it's amazing. I highly recommend it. You know, it's not cheap for sure. That's a luxury place, but if you're taking the effort to go into Iceland, I would recommend it. Welcome to my Iceland hot spring TED Talk. Oh, give me a second. Oh, my yapping muscles. My yapping muscles. Getting a workout today. Content time. Okay. I forgot this slide was next. I don't remember the order anymore. Content. Farming games. Crafting games. Organizing games. So, you will see things like, if it has farming in it, I'll probably play it. I love it. Like crafting type games. I'm trying to think of good examples. So anything like Story of Seasons type of games. The older, I have to specify, the older Harvest Moon games. Before, you know, they got bought and all that. Oh, you love farming games too, Arashi? Yeah. We'll do lots of farming games. I love it. That's my jam. Games where you have to do lots of crafting. I like games that are like organizing things. Yes, I did like packing. Very chill, very fun. Puzzle games. If you guys are interested, I've been thinking about replaying the Room series. I've also heard people say good things about Blueprints. I've saved it. I didn't play it in case you guys wanted to watch it on stream. So I know it's been out for a little bit, but I might stream Blueprints. But those types of games are my jam. Simulation. So water park simulator, shopping, like shopping market simulator, TCG shop simulator. Stuff like that are totally my jam. Also been looking at Teddy's Haven. If you haven't seen that one looks really fun. That's like a fantasy medieval shop simulator. I watched someone play it and it looks really fun. Indie games. I'm indie and I like indie games. So for indie games, if they're like a small studio that have put their heart into a game, I am interested. Yeah, indie games. So, things like Goblin Cleanup. And I'm just trying to think of like recent things. Games like not a recent one, but like Dave the Diver. Stuff like that. Like games that were made by a smaller studio. Not that I don't like AAA games. Like you might see me play some AAA games. Actually, you probably, yeah, you'll see me play a AAA game this week. But those type of games are totally my jam as well. Excuse me. I'm excited for Haunted Chocolatier 2. The world is gonna freak out when that drops. I'm so excited. Okay, rando games. These two kind of are together. Why is there a smile? You're probably wondering, why is there a frowny face next to retro? What could that mean? That means that all the games that I played as a young wee indie that I love so much are retro games now. My favorite game is over 20 years old, damn it. So, you're gonna see me play lots of like, I know, I'm old. It's sad. You're gonna see me play lots of like N64 and GameCube era games. And I'll probably play randomizers of those games. So, like, Legend of Zelda, Ocarina of Time, Wind Waker. Retro, I love Banjo-Kazooie. You might see Banjo-Kazooie. Stuff like that. Or games that I missed out on. Yeah, it'll be fun. I'm excited. I'm very excited. Because I've been wanting to play randos a lot lately. And they won't always be rando. Like, there's games that I missed out on as a kid because you know, my parents weren't loaded. I couldn't buy every single game, right? Like, I couldn't buy every single N64 game or GameCube game. So there's games that I wanted to play that I missed out on. So now you can experience them with me. So it can be fun. It'll be like my first time playing older games. Oh no, I'm sorry, Hirashi. That's so hard. That's so hard. Ocarina of Time is so freaking good too. I love it so much. Oh, I see, Eve. It's one of those things where that sucks, but they're probably trying to. I'm gonna put my mom hat on, even though like I don't have kids, but excuse me. Now, Eve, I know that sucks. Yeah, they did it because they wanted you to learn the value of things so that when you're older, they understand, like they want you to understand the importance of money and how to save it for things that are important to you. And that's good. But yes, it's really hard when you're a kid because you're like, I want it. And I was in that boat too. But yeah, it's definitely something to be grateful for now. Because now you know, and you won't blow all of your money and be in serious debt and be like, oh shit. It's a good thing. Okay, mom mode deactivated. But yeah, we do have in the Discord a like stream suggestions section, I think. Let me double check. Let me take a look-see. We have a stream suggestions channel. So if there's things that like you're interested in watching me play, and they don't, you know, if they're not on this list, like I said, I do have a wild card day. Well, I'll play pretty much anything. You know, pop it in there. Maybe we'll look at it together. And we'll check it out. So, especially older games too. Like if there's an older game like you want to see me play like an older GameCube or N64 game and I haven't played it, then let's check it out. Your dad being an accountant made me so paranoid about money. Oh, yeah, that would do it. Okay. We're finally to the design. Oh my gosh, I've been yapping. I'm proud of myself. I was afraid I wouldn't have anything to talk about. Excuse me. Drinky drink. I hate spending money because I could have been an accountant, was the only one in my class who didn't fail accounting. I never took accounting. I probably should have. See, the problem is I don't want to spend money, but I like stuff. I know I'm like this cozy dryad, but I like things, y'all. I like buying yarn and books and tea and Pokemon things. Okay. Indie design. Okay. Yes, things and trinkets and stuff. Mm-hmm. You got it. Exactly. So, my character was designed, modeled, and rigged by the lovely people at Kyoki Studio. I found them on VGen. And what's really cool is I didn't have an idea really of what I wanted to look like. I know Kyoki Studio is the freaking best. if you're looking for a good quality, like, one-stop shop for your model, like, design, model, rig, they were fantastic. They did such a good job. They really did. But I gave them a Google Doc. I gave them a Google Docie of just how to describe it. It was like things that I wanted: green hair, antlers. I told them a little bit about what I wanted to play. I told them that knitting was very important to me. Little details of things that were important, like I wanted like this specific type of elf ear. I've always loved this design of this type of elf ear, so yay! I got them. I love them. And I didn't give them a whole lot on like the outfit. I literally just said, I'm a knitter. It's super important to me that I'm wearing a sweater. Some type of sweater. They can have all of the details. And then they just freaking whipped this bad boy out. I mean, look at me. I almost cried. I was like, how did they take this document with just a couple of pictures and made me so pretty? Like, I don't know how. They're so talented. We do. We're Kyoki stans here. Like, the fact that they just freaking whipped it out. And like, I didn't even want to change anything. I literally changed nothing because it was just perfect. And it felt so much like me. So if you are interested in, and you can have a design too. Like, you don't have to have like, you know, have them make the design, but they are fantastic. They do it all. They made Bach too. Like, or they made this Bach like asset too. If you're wondering, they did all the toggles as well. Bok choy! Bok choy was made by Byaku Yutari on Skeb. Yes. I know. I left it all to Skeb, but I had faith that they would do a good job because their work is amazing. Seriously, if you're looking for a mascot, look them up on Skeb. They have fantastic designs. And they do mascot designs and like monster designs, and they're just incredible. But I literally just said, hey, I want a mascot. Here's my character. This is what I look like. I want a chicken and a bok choy. And her name is bok choy. And she's a little cheeky. And she's a little cheeky, and she'll still seed sometimes. And then they cooked, and I waited, I think, 2 months, and they sent me this, and I gasped. I was like, oh my God, she's perfect. Oh, I love her so much. But yeah, so the lore of bok choy is I was looking around the realms, doing my traveling, and I found a whittle egg all by its lonesome. No parents in sight. It was just all by itself. So I took it home and I hatched it and bok choy. But I love her. She's perfect. She's so cute. Byaku Yutari did an excellent job. Highly recommend. Background. We're on assets. Assets. Great assets. So my backgrounds were made by EVVUU or So. They go by So. I originally found them, I think I found them on Twitter, but they also have a VGen. And I wanted it to be like a crafting type room. with my knitting stuff and my sewing stuff, but I also wanted like herbs and stuff hanging because I do like gardening. And they did such an amazing job. It's just so pretty. And it was important to me. Like, I really did want a hand-drawn, like a hand illustration. I really like the style of those. So that's what we did. And yeah, it is. It's the Indie Brambles house tour. You can see they put a Bach plushie. You can't see it behind my chat window. But yeah, got a Bach plushie. And here's my yarn and my fabrics, and more yarn, and more fabrics, and a sewing machine, and lots of plants and good stuff. It's pretty. Okay, so the logo overlay and schedule was made by Himo Narun. I probably butchered that. But yeah, I just showed them my my design, and they whipped this up, and they gave me a couple of options, and I really loved this one. Excuse me. And of course, you've already seen the just chatting screen. But they made that as well. Oh, my voice is starting to go. You work on my, like I said, yapping muscles. Yeah, they did an excellent job. It's so pretty, and everything matches. And on the back of these slides, like this border, like back here, that is the part of the just chatting screen that I took out because I have the illustration. But that's what's the around the slides here. So right here and right here. Starting ending screen. You might have saw Icho earlier. Icho did the illustration. Isn't it pretty? I love it so much. And then they did, and then the animation was by Riaf on VGen, but there's their Twitter. And it just turned out so good. And Icho was actually working on the illustration before box design was complete. So they were kind enough, they were almost done, and I was like, can you please put in my chicken, my bok choy chicken? And they said, no problem. And there she is. It's perfect. Credits. Yeah. Okay, so the panels that you see down below on Twitch were made by Atsuki. They're also on VGen. So definitely check them out. They're super cute. I know. The artist did such an amazing job. It took a while to find everyone and like the vibe I was looking for. But I actually I think she goes by, oh, I don't want to say it wrong. I don't want to say the name wrong. But that is their handle on Twitter. They had a really cute, cozy green set that was just like pay to use. And it was almost perfect. It was one of those things where it's like the green didn't quite match. But it was like, okay, if I can't find anything, I'll buy this. But I saw that they did custom. So I reached out and I said, okay, so I love this set, but can you make it more tailored to me? And they did it. It's amazing. And I love it. The stinger that you've been seeing is by Cinnamon Sama. They also have a VGen, so you can check them out, but that's their Twitter right there. So you'll be seeing that again in a minute. Okay, and then for alerts, you've seen the following one so far. But here's another one that is sneak peek. Once we do like affiliate and stuff, you'll see more of those, but that's another one. Did these cute pixel art. They're also on VGen. And then my custom music that you've been hearing in the background, that was by Justin at Stream Cafe Music. I don't believe they have a VGen, but they do have a website, and that's their Twitter right there, so definitely check them out. Justin did an amazing job and nailed exactly what I was looking for. I said that I wanted it to be kind of inspired by Zelda, like especially the Kokiri forest theme, and oh my gosh, did they deliver. And then you might have seen we have a couple of Bach emotes, and those are by Amethyst Wolf. They also have a VGen, and that's their Twitter right there. And they made the cutest little Bach emotes. And once I hit affiliate, we'll have more emotes. But if you have Better TV, I think that's what it's called, Better TV, you'll see 3 little Bach emotes. Schedule for this week. And all weeks. Not all weeks, but in general, I'll be streaming Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday, 4 p.m. Eastern, and that's 9 p.m. BST, 5 a.m. JST. I'm going to try my best to stick to keeping this time the same, but if I have something scheduled, like appointments or stuff, the day might change. But for the most part, I will be streaming on these days. But, you know, a day might get swapped out because I've got something going on, like this week. So, this week, the basic breakdown of the schedule. Mondays are usually going to be like farming type game days or crafting. Wednesdays are usually going to be like sim type games. Mm-hmm. Friday's going to be kind of a retro day. So, you know, Zelda, Banjo-Kazooie, GameCube, N64, that type of thing. And Sunday's wild card, baby! Wild card. So it might change a bit, but I just kind of want you guys to know, if you know that I'm streaming on a Monday, it's probably farming. Maybe not always, but it's going to probably be farming. Friday, probably going to be a retro game or a rando. So this week, we're doing Story of Seasons Grand Bazaar, the remake, because this was a Harvest Moon game that I didn't get a chance to play. So that should be fun. That's tomorrow already. Oh my gosh. Thursday, because I've got an appointment on Wednesday this week, so we're going to do Slime Rancher 2 on Thursday. We're going to check that out because it just released last week. And then Friday, we're doing Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time Triforce Hunt. So Triforce Hunt is a type of rando where the goal is to find as many pieces of the Triforce as possible. And you can set the amount. Like when you're making the randomizer, you can set the amount. So the whole goal is to just play until we get enough. If we don't finish it, then we'll probably work on it the next week. And then Sunday, we're playing Oblivion. Because I have it and I've been meaning to play it, and wild card, baby! I haven't broken the law. I haven't broken the law. Sunday's wildcard day, baby! Yeah! I was a big Skyrim fan. I played Skyrim through several times, so I'm excited to check out Oblivion. So what's next? Japan trip. I am going to Japan October 25th to November... Oh, stop it. Oh, right. You're right. That is a joke. Stop, you've broken the law. I've seen that. It went right over my head. So, October 25th to November 14th. I am going to Japan for 3 weeks. Just kind of hanging out in mostly Tokyo, but I will also be going to Hakone. So, I won't be streaming then, but I'm going to try to make some content for you guys. So maybe some shorts and maybe a sneaky long form video. Maybe on YouTube. Hopefully. If I have time. But yeah. So, you know, I'll be available, but it'll be a different time zone, and I won't be able to really play much because I'm there to practice my Japanese and eat food. Learn about their fiber. When I get back, I will be unlocking my affiliate status. Yay! So I have the ability to unlock affiliate, but I didn't feel right doing that and then leaving for 3 weeks. Because if you sub, I want to give you content. I want to give you things that you enjoy watching because you paid for it, right? So we're gonna unlock that mid-November. Maybe we'll do a fun like special stream for it. And then birthday subathon, December 1st. So on my birthday, which I believe is a Wednesday, we will do, maybe we'll start a subathon. Details TBD. I haven't figured it out yet, but we'll do something special. So if you have suggestions, put them in the stream suggestions. Your name's Dest. I'm 24 and I have a severe addiction to the idea of bok choy plushies. Welcome. Hi, Dest. Welcome in. We also... I'm going to do one too, so we should do some stuff together. Oh, yeah, absolutely. Like an affiliate, what do you mean? Like an affiliate stream? We could do something like that. Or do you mean a birthday stream? Box Anonymous, yes. A subathon, yay! Yeah! Subathon. Yeah, you should definitely do a subathon. Okay. As soon as I'm able to make a bok choy plushie, I will make it happen, I promise. It is on the list of things. It is number 1 on the list of things that I want to do. Okay, I believe that's it for the slideshow. Oh my goodness, I've been talking a lot. So, thank you for sticking through my slideshow. Hopefully it was at least somewhat interesting and you didn't fall asleep. Hi, Tree for Dream. Regime, you got it. Oh, okay. I will make bok choy happen, I promise. So I want to thank you all for coming and watching the slideshow and coming to my debut. You've made it so special. I was definitely afraid no one would show up. Like, I know you guys were so sweet and you said you would come. And I knew it, but like, you know, there's that part in the back of your head that's like, oh God, no one's gonna come. I'm gonna talk to myself. Oh, so thank you so much for coming. So special thanks to my friends who are, you know, a lot of you are here today, but Eve, thank you for being here. Dest, Sen, thank you so much for being here. It's you guys are the greatest, really. And Mort, and I saw Anna stop in. You know, when I first joined Twitter and was like, hey, I'm gonna be a VTuber, that week wasn't great, to be honest. I met some not so nice people and I was feeling really discouraged. And then a couple of you guys reached out to me on Twitter, and honestly, if it wasn't for you, I don't know if I would have debuted, because I just met some really nasty people, and I was like, damn, is this really what this community's like? Because I watched a little bit of VTubers, but I wasn't in the scene, right? Like, I didn't, you know, it was all bots and money hungry people. Yeah, I had people that were really mean. I had a bit of a harassment situation for a bit. But you guys like all reached out to me and we found each other, and I really appreciate you all, and thank you for being here. And if you couldn't be here, still, thank you so much, because I wouldn't be here if you didn't reach out and say hi. And thank you to all of the artists. I see Icho's here. Thank you to all the artists that made this possible. It was a lot of work and a lot of me being patient and waiting for your updates. And I mean, everything was just so amazing, but I just was like, oh, wait, you know, I was just sitting there like waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting. And while you did your artist thing and you guys did the hard part and made unbelievable, beautiful art. And I appreciate you so much. And then lastly, but definitely not least, somewhere in there is Hips, aka Mr. Brambles. And he's the best. And I'm so happy to be married to him. And yes, Mr. Nips. And he is my biggest supporter, and he made this possible. He really did. And he's your husband. I'll fight over him. I have no words. When I first said, like, I'm thinking about becoming a VTuber, I felt a little silly, right? Because it's like, I'm in my 30s. Do I really want to become an anime girl on the internet? And he supported me and helped me push through everything and is my mod. So yes, Nips appreciation spam. Everyone say you appreciate Nips. Nips, we love you. He's very silent. My guess is he's here. I thought you went to the grocery store. Yay for Hips and Nips. Oh, Nips and Hips. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much. So, what we're gonna do now, make it sexy. If you guys don't know, Hips and Nips is also an Always Sunny Always Sunny reference. If you know, you know. Yep. Make it sexy. Okay, guys. So what we're gonna do now is I'm going to put on a really cute game called, let me pull it up. Not Monday Cafe. Visit his profile to learn more. And this is a fun like streamer game where you guys can join my cafe. And like you can leave me reviews and order things. It's really cute and fun. And if you have any questions for me, you just, you know, send them my way. We can talk and chat and play a little bit. Maybe, I don't know, maybe 15, 20 minutes. Does that sound good? Maybe? Maybe, baby? And if you can't stay, I know, Sen, it's like a stupid time for you. You don't have to stay. But if you want to, we will be playing game. All right. Let me get to my window capture here. Oh, 8 a.m. Oh no, you haven't slept. Sen, take a nap for me, please. The music, oh, let me turn off my song. The music's really good and jazzy though, so you might enjoy sleeping to it. Assuming my voice doesn't annoy you by now. Okay, the game. So let's get the game started. And then I'm gonna go see Wisingham Manor, aka the Wiz Palace, for a second. Because Because I drink a lot of water, y'all. All right, this is the test one. Let's do another one. We'll skip the tutorial. We don't need that. Let's do this one. It's so cute. Okay, so let's see. Oh, I hit the wrong button. Oh my god. Beep Boop Bok is here. So you can hit join and then you can choose. Okay, Dest. Have a good stream. Talk to you later. Thank you so much for stopping by. Okay, so you guys can choose what you would like. You can order water right now. And let's see. Why does this look weird? Oop. Okay. Yeah, espresso. Okay, well you guys can start joining and you can choose what you want to be. And I'm gonna go pee and then I'll be right back, okay? And I've prepared here. I've had BRB. Ah, I moved the whole thing. Oh my god. I moved the whole thing. Unlock that. My BRB is... Why won't it let me grab it? It won't let me grab it. Oh my god. There we go. Absolutely, Des. Definitely. Yes. I am down to collabs. Bleh, I'm down to collab. You just shoot me a message. I know, I'm a pro streamer. Okay. Like I said, I'm gonna go pee. I'll be right back, okay? Be right back. Enjoy a cute game. I'm back. Okay. Man. Oh, I got a review? A review? Hi back, I'm Shan. Okay, let's figure out this game, shall we? Oh Lord. Oh God, what happened? I'm gonna... Oh no. Oh no. Guys, everything is wrong. Okay. Well, now I have the settings back. That's good because it wasn't showing up at first. Guys, did you know that there is a button to switch which monitor your full screen's at? I just learned this the other day. Did you guys know that? If you hit... like on Windows, if you hit Windows, Shift, and then the right or the left, it will move. It'll move what monitor your full screen thing is on. What? What? Wild. Crazy. Look at all you guys. Isn't this cute? What? 2 out of 10. Oh? I don't know why the reviews aren't working. Oh, emo, cry. Oh, don't cry. Don't cry. Okay, so we gotta earn money. Money. I don't know why it's not letting you review. That's weird. Oh, review 5. Oh, maybe because you did a slash. Maybe you need to put a 0. Okay, let's look at our things, shall we? We've got farm, kitchen. Let's see, how much does this cost? Let's expand the farm. 10,000? Frick that. All right, we're not gonna do that then. Let's buy some crap for the kitchen. Okay, we could get a prep and cook station. Or a grill. Fryer, steamer, stir fry cooker. Mm. What are we feeling, guys? I'm thinking maybe prep and cook station. Let's do that. Oh, we need wheat. Okay, so we need to go... we'll grab... Oh, we need to close the cafe. We'll just wait. We'll put some wheat in. Ooh, what's this? Is it just more wheat? Okay. There we go. Ooh, we got some herbs. 20,000. Holy crap. It's expensive running a restaurant. And of course, like you guys, this is chill time. If you have questions, you know, if there's something that I didn't cover or you got anything that you wanna to ask me, now's a good time while we chillin'. There's things you can order right now. Let's see, root vegetables, seafood. You don't have coffee already? Oh, well, we need coffee. We need coffee, right? Did any VTuber inspire you to become one? Who are your Oshis, if any? That's a really good question. So, I actually don't watch a whole lot of VTubers. The only one that I watch somewhat frequently is Chibidoki. And I'm pretty much I kind of would stick with one streamer. So my Oshi is actually not a VTuber. I watch Axiomat, aka Matt Bragg. He used to be a part of Achievement Hunter. I watch him, I watch a lot of his streams. I've been watching him since he went full-time 3 years ago. And through him, that's where I learned about Shibidoki, and I learned about VTubers. And when I actually tried streaming about 10 years ago, and I just did faceless, and my whole thing was like, I don't know, like, I would play like kind of rage games, like rage quit, and I would yell and I would scream and I go, ah! And I played a little bit, and that was about, like I think I said, 10 years ago. But I quit pretty quickly, but I didn't put a whole lot of effort into it. And faceless streams didn't get a whole lot of traction anyway. And it's just really hard. And VTubing wasn't a thing that was really on my radar at all. Like I didn't really know it was a thing. So it wasn't until I learned about Shibidoki through him, like Matt collabing with Chibi, that I learned that it was a thing. And I started getting into it and was like, well, this is perfect because I don't want to show my face. I want to stay anonymous. But I really want to stream, and this is the best of both worlds. You know, I'm a cute anime girl on the internet. Hi, Mort! It's so good to see you! I hope you're having a good day at work. Thank you, thank you! Thank you for sharing my trailer earlier, too. It really helps. Stealth happy debut! Let's see. Okay. But yeah, hopefully that answered your question. Okay, let's see. Let's do some herbs. Yeah. Oh my goodness, look at everyone. Oh, Shin, you're really cute. You're a little ram. Gotta give everyone hearts because you guys are so cute. Eve, are you a capybara? You're a capybara! It's so cute! Okay. What else can we do here? Renovation, quests. We're pretty far on the quests. Ooh! We unlocked some furniture. Harvest crops from your farm. Yeah! Okay. I think that's about it for the farm stuff, right? Yeah, that's pretty much all that we can do right now. So... Oh, mailbox. Oh, recipes. Customers love fancy decorations. The more expensive they are, the happier customers will be. Okay. Open, close. Got it. Let's see here. We already have a mill. Oh, we can get a dehydrator. Fancy. Ooh, we can put stuff on the walls too. Kind of expensive. Oh, the garlic's cute. Oh, I can't decide. There's lots of cute things. Let's do... Oh, I have to close the cafe. Okay, let's close. Sorry, guys. Kick you all out. So that we can... Oh! Oh, we need stuff to serve this. I don't understand. I don't understand. I don't understand. Serve everything. Okay. So I wanted to get a prep and cook station. Oh, renovate kitchen. Yeah, we want to. How do I? Okay, there we go. We'll put that there. And I think we will. Oh gosh, there we go. Can I move these? Flip, move. I think it would be better for the coffee station to be down here. Let's see. Let's put the microwave here. And upgrade kitchen. Fryer, grill. Let's do a grill. Oh, nice. We don't have chicken yet, so I think we're gonna have to wait. Coffee maker, oven. Maybe a steamer. I can't decide. Oh, steamer's expensive. Woof. Fryer. Let's unlock the fryer. Grill. Fryer. And now we gotta make it look, look cuter. Let's see. What do we want right over the grill? I'm thinking this for right over the grill. Ooh, a menu. We'll put the menu, there. Oh, okay, here. Put it there. That makes sense. It's cute. Let's see. Maybe we'll put, I think we need something over this service. Oh, upgrade my drink station stuff. That's a good idea. The coffee maker, or let's do the beverage and frozen station because it's cheaper. Ooh, popsicle. That's cool. Maybe the oven too? Oh, that looks good. Okay, I want something over this. Maybe this for now. Then maybe that right there. Because we gotta make it look cute. We gotta make it look cute, guys. Maybe, baby. Oh, that only goes in that area. Never mind then. I don't want that. Trying to think of things that would be... Oh, is that? Oh, I see. I was in the wrong area. So we need to do dining room. Oh, cute. Windows. Windows. What kind of window do we want? Oh, this is hard. There's too many options. I think maybe we should just go kind of simple for now. Maybe this one? What do you think? Yeah. And then carpet. Oh, what are these? Oh, they're like trim. Okay. They're kind of pricey, so maybe we should wait. Yeah, I get to see the mountains. It's pretty. I think we need plants. Holy moly, these plants are expensive. Holy crap. Ooh. Let's see. I want a cute painting. We need a cute painting. Oh, here we go. These can be put in this area. These can be put in this area. Okay. This is hard to choose. They're also pricey. Okay, let's just buy one plant for now then. Let's buy one plant that will go right there. It's an expensive plant. And then we gotta go to the farm and get stuff. Oh, look at the chickens. They're so cute. My goodness. They're precious. How much is this again? Ugh. Huh. Okay, let's do... some sugar cane. We'll put this here. And then we'll do potato. Potato here. And what's the mole do? I wonder what that does. Oh, laying hen. Okay. Oh boy. We're running out of room here. We'll go with that. See how that goes. Oh, interesting. Okay. So we got that. Interesting. Okay. Let's go with that for now. We'll open and see how it goes. Here comes the little farmer. They're so cute. They're so precious. There's Hips and Nips. You're a little rhino. Keep your cafe open multiple days. Serve high quality, delicious dishes. Hot espresso. Okay. So I believe I can also come in here. Yeah, rice. Okay. A battle unicorn. Yeah, you're a battle unicorn. Look at the frog! Oh my god! Look at him in his little suit! He's precious. Okay, we're serving these. Not serving. What are we missing here? I don't know what this is. Hopefully. Oh, there we go. Hopefully we'll start making money. Making money soon. It's expensive. Stuff in this game's expensive. Oh! Oh, a tip jar. Okay. Oh, I see. It was hiding behind this thingy. So, let me put this down here for a second. Sourdough. We can upgrade. Oh, hot black tea. Okay. We need a dehydrator for the tea. Shoot. I want to make green tea. There has to be green tea, right? I thought I saw green tea as an option somewhere. Maybe we need to upgrade. The question is, do we upgrade or do we spend all of our money on this? On like another patch of land? I'm not sure what to do. Upgrade? Yeah. Let's upgrade. Ooh, coffee maker. Hot green tea. Hot green tea. Yay! We can do tea now. Yay, yay, yay. Aw, you guys are so cute. You guys are so cute. Trust, I don't know what I'm doing. Nice. Tea in a coffee maker. I guess it's just like a kettle. Maybe it's just a kettle. Does look like a coffee maker though. And now, okay, and this, now I'm seeing. Let's upgrade the beverage and frozen station so that way we can do cola. There we go. Oh, there's a soda maker now. Cool. Let's look at our recipes. What are we missing? Oh, it's looking pretty good. Yeah, we're making the monies. We're making the monies. Ah. Okay. Ooh. Put this back up so you can see it. Oh, look at the kitty! You're so cute! I'm thinking this could be a fun, like, chill after stream type deal. You know? Because I've seen some streamers, what they do is, like, if they hit a certain goal, like a small goal, then they'll add something at the end. So like, oh, well, maybe if we hit, you know, maybe if we got X number of followers today, we can play this for an hour after we play a game or something like that. Like, not a crazy number, just a little bit. That could be fun. And this game also has it so that you can put this at like the bottom of the screen, and then you can like have something else up here, which is pretty cool. So I think it's meant for like people that stream art or stuff like that. They're working on stuff. That's pretty cool. All the tea. Oh, I should water it too. Now that I kind of understand this game, we'll be able to do more. Alrighty, guys. I'm thinking I might call it. Got to check this out. Had a good debut stream. And then we'll play this again sometime. It's very cute. I like it. Okay, well. I'm going to head out. I will see you guys tomorrow. Yep, tomorrow. Oh my gosh, Monday already. At 4 p.m. Eastern. 9 p.m. BST. And we will be playing Story of Seasons Grand Bazaar. Usually plan to stream for about 2-ish hours. You know, but it might go a little bit longer. Like today we went quite a bit longer. But I think that'll be fun. I give you guys hearts. And I will see you guys then. And thank you so much for coming. This was so fun. Thank you for everyone that's just staying and lurking. So let's do a little raid, shall we? Do an itty bitty raid. All right. Thank you for coming, Eve. This was so fun. I had such a great time. And, oh, before I forget, remember, there is the Discord. I'm gonna pop the Discord one more time. You know, it's still a work in progress. We might find things that we like better or, you know, need to be moved around. But, there's a good place for stream suggestions, and then also the books. Oh, and there's also show and tell, so if you've been working on something fun, you know, please pop it in there so we can take a look. Anything that you're proud of and want to show off that you've made or been working on. There is the Discord if you want to join. And let's raid Dest, shall we? Let's raid Dest. Where's my thing? There's my thing. All right, let me open this. Okay. And we will raid shortly. Thank you so much for coming, everyone. You can tell I'm losing steam a bit. This was a lot of yapping, but it was so fun. And we will see you Monday. All right. Bye-bye. Bye. Bye-bye. Bye, Eve. Bye, everyone. Bye-bye.